Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. It's another Wednesday. You know, I'm thankful that made it another week and a weekend. So, we back starting a fresh one. So, you know, ain't nothing too much new, but last week I did get in my new wheelchair and they fitted me for it. And everything's good except for, the remote where I drive is a little challenging right now, but it usually is with these wheelchairs. It's hard to get used to it. Once you got, used to another chair you've been in for so long, so it's a little, difficult, but, we'll end up getting it. The wheelchair I'm in right now took me like 3 years just to drive it, but we did a lot of modifications that we didn't need. Well, I was just trying something new, but I need to quit trying something new because, man, that was a lot of work. 3 years just to ride one wheelchair. This chair I'm already ready to ride. It's just I can't drive with the remote yet, and they haven't taught me how to do what they call the sipping puff. It's a straw that you blow different pressures of air and it makes you go forward or go sideways, just depending on the pressure. How much you put on the straws. I don't know, it's something weird. I have to show y'all once I get it, probably next week. They're going to train me on it and everything because I've never driven by my mouth before. So it's going to be something new and exciting. And, the technology is really getting advanced. So that is good for me. I can, operate my chair without even moving my arms or anything. So it's going to be really nice. So I can't wait to get in that new wheelchair. It's going to be nice. And these seats, man, been giving me trouble lately. For some reason my thigh been hurting lately, but I think it's because I had no air in my seat because there's little air bubbles that you blow up on the seat. And mine, every time they come over here in the wheelchair, people are just like, it's flat. And I'm like, nah, when I sit on the seat, all the air, it moves around, so it is filled up a little bit. But it's just dispersed all through the seat. But if you're not sitting on it, you won't be able to tell that. But, I had to pump up a lot more air, so in my seat. And it seemed to be working. I did have a little trouble today. But I think because my seat was like, I usually pull it out a little bit so my thigh don't hurt or anything. So I didn't do that today. And I think that's what gave me some issues. But, we figured it out. Got my new seat from the new wheelchair and finally figured out how to put air in it. So it seems to be working. I'm not really feeling too much pain. But, man, the other day, man, I was hurting so bad that, man, excruciating pain in my thigh. But, I need to learn that I need to get out the chair before it starts up. But yeah, yesterday I could tell that I put a lot of air in my seat because I usually can go in my van just sitting straight up and go in and rub just a little bit. But so I put the air, I'm a lot taller, so I gotta tilt that chair back, so it takes an extra 5 minutes for me to get in the van, but it ain't no big deal. Yeah, yesterday I had to go get a new credit card because I had some fraud charges on my bank account. Went in there, I was like, what happened on my money? I had like 100 something gone, but dang. So I had to cancel that card, give me a new one, so I'm back in the game now, so I just gotta watch out, man. Them people good out here with hacking and trying to get your money. But after that, I activated my new card. I went right away shopping, got me some new thermal shirts. Got me a Bob Marley shirt and, Kobe Bryant. So I went big time shopping at this store, man, I went to a long time ago. It's off of Rutland. Kind of in the hood a little bit, but You know, them people are really generous and me spending some big money up in there, so they doing some free stuff from me. So, got some nice socks and everything, but, you know, that dude was pretty cool though, because the store, I can't really move around too much, so he would make a way from me a little bit. But I haven't been at that store in a long time. Sports Kingdom, I've been there a long time. My first caregiver I ever had when I was 13 years old. Yeah, we used to drive all around there, and he took me to that store one time. I remember getting some like Jordan earrings or something, probably not fake as heck, but you know, at least sterling silver, so I don't mess with your ears or nothing. But man, long time, like 20 years ago, man, I went to that store. But my first caregiver, you know, he gave me my nickname, Young Wheelz. And he was big at rapping and stuff. I wasn't. He, you know, was like, hey, try to spit a couple verses or bars. And I was like, yeah, couldn't even put 2 rhymes together, man. I was so horrible back then. But, you know, I really didn't want to do rap back then. I wasn't even thinking about that. But it wasn't until, you know, freshman in high school and everything. You know, listening to Tupac really pushed me in that direction to start writing my own music, to tell my own story. So I started doing that. So once, you know, I got older, it wasn't Young Wheelz no more. It turned to Wheelz. And then, you know, I noticed a lot of people have that nickname. So I went to Wheelz the Rapper. But man, it's crazy how back then I couldn't rhyme at all in 2 words, and now I can just go on and on and on. So, you know, came a long way. A lot of practice. Because I had no idea how to rap back then, but, you know, eventually, you know, I got dedicated to doing music, so I, you know, had to learn, had to practice, you know. Like anything, if you want to get good at it, I always got to work at it. But I was going to say, man, since we're talking about music, I have my 4th album that's getting worked on. All the songs are recorded and done. Just got to put the polish on it, mix and master. And I already have 13 songs for my 5th album. I only had, I think I'm going to put 16 on my 5th. And then I'm about to buy some beats that are going to be all original, because lately I've been just pulling beats off YouTube. So I'm excited to finally have someone that can give me some beats, and they're going to be all exclusive, original beats. So I'm excited about that. Should be getting them here real soon. So, man, y'all can stay tuned for a lot of new music gonna be coming out soon. You know, I wrote a new chorus today, and then on Friday, last Friday, my cousin Blake came over. Man, we go way back, because when I was younger and could walk and everything, we would wrestle and everything. Like WWE, man, we go at it. But he came over last Friday, and we worked on a new song. You know, turned out pretty good. But I have a lot of songs that are written. I just gotta go record it. That's it. Y'all hear my cat? This is my crazy little cat, man. Need to hurry up and get that cat neutered. He looking for his little woman. But that's Stripes. My little crazy young cat. Man, every time I open my doors to my room, he'll just run right in there every time. Like he think he own the place. But on that Friday, you know, we did the song, and you know, I ended up getting a shot. And my Grey Goose, you know, I gotta get my drink every once in a while. You know, heart doctor says it's alright. So ain't nothing to worry about there. Also, I wrote a letter to Ellen. I'm gonna write them, or not write them, but I'm gonna send the same one that I wrote every day until somebody answer, because I feel like I need to get on the show. It'd be a good platform for me to perform one of my songs, and you know, that's all I need to do, and that's what I want to do to motivate people and show people that, you know, it don't matter what struggles you go through, what disabilities you have, you know, you can live your dream, chase your dream, live a normal life, you know, ain't nothing can stop you from living this life, man. So I just want to inspire people, show people that anything can be done, you know, just you gotta, you know, work at it and be positive about it, and eventually it'll come true, your dreams. You know, it's just a matter of time. You just gotta believe in yourself, and that's all you really need right there. You'll be good to go. So I'm gonna keep writing these letters, and hopefully, you know, one day I'll be able to get on the show, and I hope I do, because I don't know how much longer she has, maybe 2 years, but maybe she might sign a new contract, but I can't afford to wait that long, so hopefully I get an answer here real soon. Man, today, oh man, you know, it looks so beautiful outside and everything, but the wind was blowing like crazy, so I went out there. I probably stayed out there like 7 minutes. That's about as long as I lasted out there, man. That wind chill was crazy. It was like 53, but then wind chill was probably like 48, 47. Sure, it was ridiculous. So this ain't my weather. I'm gonna stay. But I've been telling everybody I'm gonna stay inside till summertime come, cause I can't mess around with this cold weather, man. It's ridiculous. It'll be hot, cold. And you know, this weekend, man, Saturday is supposed to be real nice, and I'm gonna go to the San Antonio Zoo that I haven't been to in a long time, so it's gonna be nice to go there, see all the animals and everything. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm an animal lover. I think y'all know, because got all these cats and dogs. Sure, I used to have like 5 dogs, had me a little team out there, but the wolf pack. But you know, like everybody, we get old, so, you know, a lot of my dogs are gone, so it's weird how a lot of my dogs, you know, they passed, but then other dogs came in my life at the same time. You know, I don't remember what, I think it was Lucky that had passed, and, you know, our other dog, Angel, had passed, and went to the beach, and, you know, we ain't expecting to get no new dog at the beach. But one year, you know, we go down there, and all of a sudden, you know, some car pull up and then throw the dog out and leave, and that's it. They never came back, so we took in that dog, and, you know, got all the shots of spade and everything. And, you know, end up our dog, and, you know, that's Breezy. And then we had another dog pass. I'm trying to think which one that was. Coco. And then, you know, one day we just chilling, and all of a sudden we hear a lot of commotion outside, and there's a lot of bulls moving around, and we look out, there's a pit bull out there, real skinny, look in bad shape. So we were gonna get him, we were a little afraid, so we didn't get him. He ended up, you know, leaving for about a month. Wonder where that dog went. Then, you know, a month later we hear all the noise again, and we're like, oh man, we gotta get this broom, and we swept the pit bull inside into the cage, and, you know, just we didn't know if it was friendly or not. But we ended up letting him out, and he was friendly and saved the best dog. We took him to the vet, and the veterinarian picked him right up, like nothing with one hand, and man, count every bone in his body. He was bad shape, man, about to die about a weekend. Stunk really bad, man. Whew. Stunk like some death, but eventually, you know, we got him to health, and, you know, fed him a lot of food every day. And got them healthy, and then, you know, maybe a couple months later, found out I had heartworm, so he had to go through all that treatment. And then later on, he started limping, so then they took his ball joint out and they let his muscle be the ball joint, so, you know, there's no bone on bone rubbing anymore. So he's good to go. He running like a little puppy nowadays, but, you know, you won't ever think that because he always be on the couch passed out all the time. My little couch potato, but, you know, I've always wanted a pit bull in my life, and I never got the chance to get one, but now I have. And now I have the best pit bull there ever is, and that's the only breed of dog I would ever get in my life. So, best dogs ever. Smart, too, but, you know, coming to the end of the show, so just want to let y'all know. But I always do check out me on my website, wheelzband.com, WHEELZBAND.com. Check me out on there. Also, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that. Wheelz the Rapper. On Facebook, you know, you might have to type my real name, Larry Schmidt, but I go by Ryan. That's my middle name. But also, I got a band page. If you want to like it, go on there. And definitely share this video. I need your support, definitely do. You know, if I'm gonna make it anywhere, I gotta have y'all on my side, so definitely share this, like it, share it, some more, and some more, and some more. But, got one music video still, and I'm trying to shoot this next one, and it's gonna be here pretty soon, but check out my first one, Wheelz Searching. Wheelz with a Z and then Searching. WHELZ Searching. Check me out, man. We go all around the world trying to find a cure for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, man. A lot of people out here with this disease, man, struggling every day, you know. It's hard because, you know, you're gradually getting weaker every year and every minute, man. You're just getting weaker and weaker, so we need to find a cure. So, you know, I started my nonprofit Inspiration on Wheels. So, any of my albums that you purchase online, a percentage of the proceeds goes to my nonprofit, and then from there to research. So, definitely buy some of my music on iTunes, Wheelz Determined, or Wheelz to Determine. Check me out on there, man. Support. It's your boy Wheelz, man. And I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have a good rest of the week and everything. And weekend, you know, try to stay warm. It's going to start getting warmer, so hope y'all get out and enjoy this weather, man, pretty soon. It's going to be pretty nice. But I'll holler at y'all, man. Wheelz, baby. Baby, baby.